welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UNLV Rebels, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow. And the Rainbow Warriors will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rebels offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. The Rainbow Warriors offense will go to work for the first time today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Shager. And it's picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position...
Fires and picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires Fires the pass, intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
To throw, it's O'Neal. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Next up, 9. First down for the offense. That's the end of the first.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll try the run. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got him downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Touchdown, UNLV! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Sims. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. He's got him in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Feeling some heat. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leads them in second and manageable. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Wants to throw on second down. It's complete. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, UNLV. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to pass, it's Shager. Got a man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, going up top. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15, looking for room, and the returner will be knocked down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On the run, it's Thomas. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Rebels! And the route is on. UNLV. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Sam Houston was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Huntsville over the years. It's a win, but it honestly lacked any real style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, UNLV! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The give out of the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Shager. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Brings up 3rd down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. The give to the back. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UNLV 42, Hawaii 3.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Brings up 2nd down.
He wants to throw it again. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Taking it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, UNLV. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Pulls it in, and sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to impose their will with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
At the 48-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it.